They are reliable.
They are affordable.
They are fast.
They are genuine.
They are just God-fearing.
There is something that is very, very excellent about them.
I have never seen a company like this in Nigeria that is so sincere.
They gave me my visa.
Thank you, Fly Connect.
My name is CHIUGO ONUIGBO.
My name is KAYLA ONUIGBO.
I got to know Fly Connect through a friend who introduced me to Michael for student visa. We started on a friendly note. The day I spoke to him, he was actually calm and explained the good thing, how it was, everything to me, and asked me to send my CV and my credentials, which I did. And after that was the first stage. When I sent him my credentials and CV, after 2 weeks, he got back to me that I am qualified. So the process began. We still looking for schools and everything. Though the courses I wanted to do, he was not able to get them for me. Reason being, that was not my background, and professionally, that was not what I am doing currently. So we have to go for what I am currently doing. So when he got the school, he asked me, that was the second stage. The admission came out after like 2 months. So we now started the process of filing for visa. He asked me to go for police report, which I went. I did my police report. I sent in the result to him. I paid the visa fees. He booked for biometrics for me, which I did. I went, and then after the biometric, the major process started. That was the waiting time. And that waiting time was like hellfire on earth, because it was draining. Draining in the sense that my visa took some time before it came out. That was, we submitted in January. It came out by April. So he actually took some time before it came out, and that time I was calling Michael, like sometimes I'll wake up, I will send him a chat, and Michael, being the naughty man that he is, sometimes he will see my message, he will ignore it. He will see my call, he will not pick. The reason being that I am disturbing him. He will not answer my call. And by the time he will answer the call, I will, out of annoyance, I will say 1 or 2 things to him. But in his calmness, he will still maintain his calm posture. He will not even say anything. Say, Madam, I'm sorry. That's all that I will hear from him. Madam, I'm sorry. But in all, he's a very friendly person that I can beat my chest and introduce to anyone that I'm interested in going to Canada for study. Him and his team knows what they are doing. And there are people that when they tell you that this and this, that is exactly what it will be. They can't tell you A and at the end what we get is B. No, that is not Michael. He's a very straightforward person. Even though sometimes we want it our ways, I will ask him, have you sent mail? Have you sent this? Have you sent that? Trying to teach him his job, but he won't get angry. He just still say, Madam, I have done all these things. Just be patient, it will come out. Finally, when it came out, yes. My own came out, but my daughter's own did not come out at the same time. Another waiting started again, another disturbing started again. I was practically calling him and calling everyone, calling his team, disturbing. So why would my own be out and my child own is not yet out? What is happening? Does it mean that you didn't file them together, or you didn't do what you're supposed to do? You know, asking irrelevant questions, because I know when you are waiting sometimes, you also be confused somehow. Especially that when my own came out, I went ahead and booked tickets without our own, hoping that it will come out soon, very soon. So when that soon did not, the thing didn't come out as soon as early as I wanted it, I became agitated, became so anxious, started having double mind. But in all this, Michael will always tell me, Madam, there's no how they will give you visa, they will not give your daughter visa. We did the right thing, just hang on there. We did the right thing, just hold on, we did the right thing. And finally the visa came out. Yes, we also praying. At the time, the day I came, I talked to Michael's, the wife. She actually told me that this time we need to go to God in prayer, that everything they have to do, they have done it, and I believe that. So what I did at the night, I wake up my daughter, I said, come out, let's pray, because it's your visa that we are waiting for. So you need to tell God that your mommy is not living here without me. You need to join me in prayer. And she was actually praying. So when we get to the month of June, I think either June, May, when we get to the month of May, one night she woke me up, mommy, that she had a dream. Immediately after that dream, I asked her, okay, that we need to start praising God, that God has already answered her, that I'm no longer afraid of her visa, because I know with the dream you had, that God has already answered you. And when I came to the office, I met the wife, I told her that her visa will come out, that I'm no longer afraid, that this is the dream she had. And I believe in that dream, I believe in God, that God has answered her. And that was exactly the way it happened. Not quite long, Michael called and said, congratulations, that your daughter's visa is out.
I was happy when my visa came out. I was so happy.
She was actually happy when I came back that day and I told her, your visa is out. She was so happy. She was just jumping around. In fact, she went and started packing her bag. I said, hold on now. You never need to pack bag now. Just calm down. Your visa is out. Your visa is out. We are happy that we are here today. Want to say thank you to Fly Connect. This is my visa. Yes, we are holding our visa, and I and my daughter is saying thank you for all you do. Thank you for being trustworthy. Thank you for being reliable. Thank you for also being affordable. Even though the money is there, but it's affordable compared to others. I'm not just being affordable. I know sometimes you can give people money, they will eat your money, they will still not do what you ask them to do. But on this case, every penny you spend, you get your visa. So this is why I'm saying I will recommend anyone to Fly Connect, and I will go to sleep because I know what they can do. They are very trustworthy. Thank you, Fly Connect.